everybody doesn't realize that I'm a free spirit, okay? What I mean by that is, hey Rick, I come on when I need to come on because I see I never step on anyone's toes, folks. I just go on there when I have to do my own streams. I don't do anything against anybody. I just like doing my own stuff. I'm a free spirit. So how you doing today, Rick? What's going on, bud? How is the weather over where you are right now? My weather is 48 degrees and cloudy. It says on my computer. Yeah, we're here to do a Monday afternoon live stream chat on my channel. I don't usually do them, but I guess I have to get back to the afternoons and the evenings. Then we can, you know, do what we have to do here. Drinking my orange juice. It's sour as a son of a gun. Sweet. Anyway, look off. All right. But anyway, oops. I hit something. I still on? Am I still on? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. Well, at least it ain't snowing, right? We just have to wait for more people to just pop in here and see what we can who else is going to join us right now. Um, I was up late this morning, so I figured I need a little bit more rest today, so I took it. But glad you're doing well, Rick. So I'm just see when I'm not. Hey man, hey Mark, how's you doing, man? I like the video you made. The chili looked really good. Good old chili making, man. It looked really good. And you gotta watch it, Rick. His video about him making some chili. He made a whole pot full of chili. Looked good too. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Blistering Barnacles Magnets, how you doing, dude? Glad to see you here. Yeah, you should watch. Everybody watch that video with Mark. What he did on his video, the new video he had out. He made some homemade chili. You should check that out. It really looked really good. If you get a chance to get over to Mark's channel. Hey, Matt Headed, Magnet Fishing, man. How you doing there, Steven? Everybody check out NJ Fishing Maniac's video about the homemade chili, man. You'll get yourself hungry. That guy can cook, man. That looks so good. I liked the video. I enjoyed it. Man, it looked good. So hope everyone's having a great day today where all you are located. I know different people are located in different parts of the world. and everything. So hope everyone's doing good today. Hey Steven, do you ever you doing lately any magnet fishing? Do you catch anything exciting in that water there? Mad Hatter magnet fishing. Did you get anything in that water there, bud, or what? Share it with me if you did. I'll go over and watch it. You gotta go check out that NJ Fishing Maniacs video about the homemade chili. He probably put some more hot sauce in there when he was off that video, though. He likes that hot sauce kick, and everything. I can't eat corn. I'm allergic to it, but I like watching the video. I know it's crazy to be allergic to corn, but I never used to be, but I am now. I don't know why I'm allergic to it, but they say I am, and it goes through me like water, so I can't eat it. And I sure used to like my corn chips a lot from Frito-Lay, but that's long gone. You can't eat them no more. But anyway, I'm glad everybody's here today to join me. We have to remember support each other. If someone don't have each other in here, which I'm sure everybody does. But if anyone comes in new, I'm going to start adding Nightbot to my stream to drop links when Tasha and I get together and put it in. We'll put it in this channel, and when people have to. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Steven? I remember your name when you gave me your name. So, unless you want me to call you Mad Headed Magnet Fishing, I will do that if you like. If you don't mind me calling me by your name. How are you doing, man? How's everything going? And brother, how's everything going? Any new stuff you pulled out of the water lately? Any guns or pistols or anything, or missing gold safes? Did you get anything out of that water yet? Or are you doing any magnet fishing these days? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's cool. Where's Topaz today, man? Where's our other friend? Is he still sleeping in bed or what? Oh, really? What, out of the water, man? Are you kidding me? People have been throwing computer parts in the water? Is that what you said? What the heck? Oh, they told me. You mean in the water, right? Man, that is awful. They're doing that to the environment. That's bad. You don't know what's on those metal parts that are in the computer? Could be some radiation. What? Oh my God. That's awful, dude. Wow. That is bad news. Jeez. Take these glasses off for a bit and rub my eyes a little bit. My eyes are all still a little bit weary eyed this morning. Ah, better. Ugh. Oh, excuse me, I'm just yawning today. And a lot of road signs, actually. Really? Well, you got a video up on it, right? If you do, I'll go check that video out. Well, that's interesting. A lot of road signs, actually. Wow. Cheapest. So what you got to do with the road signs there, Manhead? You got to put them on your wall in your house and bolt them to the wall, or you just going to chuck them at the place they sell the metal at? What kind of road signs are they, Stephen? What kind of road signs? Tell me in the stream here. Unless you want to come up on the chat and come up and join me. No, no, no. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about that, man. Don't pay attention when people go live. Be like me. Just go and do it. No, don't worry about it. You're not stepping on my toes. Hey, we all have to do what we have to do for each other. I don't worry about that, bud. All right, so don't even worry about that. So, oh wow, another hour, huh? I'll go over and check it out. I'm done with the stream. I gotta watch that video. Is it gonna be a live stream or is it gonna be a video? What is it, a live stream or video? If I can watch your live stream if you're on, I go and watch on my laptop. I'm only gonna stand here for an hour today anyway. I don't do long streams in the afternoon. Wow, that's gonna be pretty interesting. So what's that? It's gonna be a video, right? Who's 6 away from 1K? You, you, Jamie? Take a look at this, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, no, don't tell me I didn't do that right. Or did I? I think I did. Oh, you little turkey. All right. Okay. There we go. Let me know, yeah, I just want to check something here, too. $6.44. Okay, cool. Oh, $9.94 now. All right, cool. That's cool, guys. Keep up the good work that you're doing with your channels. We have to keep growing your both. We have to get your both channels up there. Get you monetized, both of you and Jamie, Mad Hatter. Jamie and Steven's channels. We got to get that up there to 1K. I have ways of doing it too. And I think you should go visit that guy, DeCillo DD official. You both guys should go visit him and get some support from him. He can help you grow the 1K, both of you. Let me give you his link. I don't know how to put the channel link in, but or maybe I do know how to do it. Hold on for a minute, folks. Here we are. I'll just go with put his video in. I'll put a video in his channel. You can find him. Stop Stupid mouse, you're always doing that. I mean, nuts. You guys check this guy out here. He's on. Hey, Pardon God in Sanctuary. What's going on? Hey, Dirty Diaper, how you doing? So that is the link, you guys, for Mad Hatter and Jamie's channel, Blistering Barnacles Magnificent. You both guys check that guy out, that Decilio DD official. You want to get up to 1K? He'll get you up to 1K. Just tell him Custom Screen Printing sent you. Okay? So next time he's live, I'll go say hello to my friend as well. Hey, Steve, what's going on, bud? I ain't going to bother with that. Looking around for those darn videos. Excuse me. I'm too busy for it anyway. I'm too busy for looking around for that, man. He isn't live right now. Wait till he goes live, Mad Hatter. Don't go over there unless he's live, and then you wait till he goes on live. And yeah, so go over there at 4 p.m. Eastern. That's when he's live, right? Right, NJ? So make sure you go over there at 4, not right now, all right? I don't know what 4 p.m. Eastern's over on the UK. I don't know what the time is over there, but check it out. Make sure you keep the Eastern time zone intact that you can go over and visit them. So I usually visit them myself. I usually go over there, but right now I haven't been on a lot of live streams lately, so I haven't been on here. Okay, cool. And Jamie, you sub to him too. You're gonna need it too. You need the help too. So you'll get help from him. Hey, Steven Vlogs, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? What's going on? Want to come up, Steven? Let me know, and I'll drop the link for you. Unless you're at the flea market today. Are you at the flea market? You can still come up on the flea market, couldn't you, with your phone? Let me see what the place looks like. Let me know, Steve, if you're at the flea market. Okay, let me get you your link. I'll email it to you. Let me email it to you in case we have someone working. Send that to you right now. It's sent to you, Steven, so you can come up when you get the link. So we're having a good old day today. I don't usually go on the afternoon streams, but today I figured to go on an afternoon stream. There's nothing going on here at home here. So I'm figuring I got nothing to do. So for now I don't, but I will have something going on that soon. Right now, not right now. So you should check out NJ Fishing Maniac's yummy homemade chili video. You got to check him out, guys, you know. That looked really good. He did an awesome job. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wow. But man, his chili video, that video of the chili, wow. He knows his video. He knows how to make his chili. It looks so darn good. We'll see what Stephen Batten's up to when he comes up. I like the chili without beans, though. Oh, really, Steve? You got to come up and tell me about it after. You can join me too if you want. I'll drop the link for you too. Let me know what he said to you. You don't doubt him though, because what he told me was shocking. And I hope it comes true. I like to be a big business owner. There's a link, Stephen Pond Garden, saying you come up and join Stephen Batten and myself, and you guys show up on the panel. You can let me know what he said, and we can hear what you got to say. And if you keep doubting him there, Stephen, Michael, I don't know, man. What he told me was shocking about my channel, about my what's going to be. I want a big T-shirt biz. That'll be beautiful. All right, here is Stephen Pond Garden Sanctuary. All right, Stephen, let me get this banner off of here. Hold on, dude.
Hello.
All right, so what did he tell you?
Not much. He was telling us that he knew us all. He knew uh, Connection of Lives and Interest 2020, Joseph's Tropical Tanks, you and I, and a few other channels. And he contacted Joseph, Tropical Tanks. He sent him an extensive email. He showed us about what he couldn't say, what he could say, and everything else, and that what our plans were and how you were going to grow. And he wanted to talk to you.
He did.
Yeah.
He was in my stream yesterday, and he said something to Squirrel, and Squirrel said, he was like, "What?"
And Squirrel was in with us last night too, and so
Oh,
was
he was,
Sharon.
huh?
So yeah, and we were all talking about this. It was unbelievable, and we think it's somebody. It's not a time traveler. It's somebody that we know that's posing as a time traveler. That's our assumption. Now,
Well,
somebody's playing
the,
something on us.
you think it's not him?
I don't think it's a time traveler. I think he knows about. How would he know all of us together? He knew
Well,
Squirrel.
put it this way, Stephen. If you are now, I know his real name. I know his real name.
Well, Joseph got his real name too, supposedly. Oh.
But he was on a video,
Mm-hmm.
but he blocked his face out.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about other things on YouTube. All right. He wouldn't show his face, he got it all distorted.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy said, he was talking about certain things. He says, I'm the man of the future. And he says he knows everybody, and I don't think he really personally knows us. He says he knows us from the future. He doesn't know us now. And I like the idea what he told me, because that's what I'm working towards.
Mm-hmm.
What he told me, and it was incredible, because this is the reason I am a designer, and the reason is I like to be a big business, and I like to see it happen, because that's what I was working towards all those years.
Right.
So hopefully it will come out to be what it is, because
Well, he said Joseph would become very knowledgeable in the fish, and he gave a whole spiel about talking to you, talking to Sharon, talking to Squirrel, and that he would reveal something in 2023, 2020,
okay,
2020,
4, right?
2033.
Oh, okay.
So, and that's when we would all be thing, and he talked about you and everything else. And he showed us the. He didn't read the whole thing, but we gave him an extensive email, Joseph, about his channel, where he's going to go, and what he's going to do, not to give up on the channel, and that.
And you're doubtful about, and you're the one that's doubtful out of all of them, right?
Who's doubtful?
You.
I don't know. I don't think time travel is possible. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is ever since I've been on YouTube, right? This is very true. Ever since I've been on YouTube, the YouTube has been a pain in my backside, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I've been back, started working on this, I'm growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody recognizes who I am, and what I really am is a good supporter for everybody's channels. They didn't know me at the time. But when people get monetized, a lot of people's heads swell up. You've seen that going, right?
Yes.
I didn't do that because that ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm not doing this because of me. I'm helping other people out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing this for others as well as myself. And I don't think of myself when I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, when I get monetized, I'm not going to have a swellhead, I'm going to donate a portion of it to charity. So,
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
doing good things too, Stephen.
so,
David's not in here, Beverly. Only me is. And
so I'm
um,
trying to figure out. I don't know. He says we're all going to be doing well in 2033,
he
and
says I'm
that's
gonna
what
have my own expo thing. What do you call that? Custom screen printed slideshows and stuff.
yeah. Though you probably go to a trade show or something. He said something about you going to a trade show
Yeah, and
and
he said
being very
also
very
the business.
famous.
Yeah, good. I hope so. I like to be very famous.
So I know they have the trade shows where they show all different uh, type of printing, all the new presses and stuff like that. And you're going to be there with all your old stuff and everything, and how easy it is to do printing. And
Hmm.
you give a whole thing about all of us. It
Uh-huh.
was, I don't know, on the fence.
You just don't want to believe it because you don't want to be in that situation where
I
you'll
don't know. Well, everybody says it's
you
not
don't
possible.
know how you're gonna take it if you're in there, right? Am I right?
Right. It's not possible. That's it. My mind's saying no. That
You'll
it's
say
the
he'll make a believer out of you.
Your past
Look
is
at
your
Joseph.
past. Your present's present. Your
Did
future is
Joseph
what
say
you
anything
make.
about it when you saying I don't believe it? What did he say to you? What did Joseph say to you?
He said he has his doubts, but from what he said to him, he's got to believe in it because everything he said, this all stuff that he has planned, that he hasn't told a soul. He hasn't told nobody, not even his
That's what I'm
family.
saying. See, he hasn't told anybody. But look at Joseph. He told Joseph things that he did not tell him.
Right.
So find out about where'd you get that from, Steve? Where could he get it from? He couldn't.
He's got new fish. He knew about my puppy. Uh, Not that the dog. It was my son's dog, but he knew about it. I didn't put it up, and it's up now, but I didn't put it up. How do you know?
See, how did he know? How
You
can you
know,
be a little bit doubtful about that? How did he know? You didn't tell him.
and my son's girlfriend came up in the chat last night, and she said that she's heard of this guy. And how do you know about the dog? We didn't have the dog yet. You know?
That sounds cool. I like this. What's
Yes.
going on?
So he's got her, and he's got a few people that we don't know who they are, but he's got all of us in a
Hey,
group.
S.A. Lingari, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? Oh, that's that's crazy.
Hey, don't doubtful, Stevie. I know it's gonna. See, I know that. I never told anybody I wanted to go there and do a big business. I never told no one about it.
Hmm.
And he said that to me, and I'm saying, what the heck? He says, "You do." I wanted to tell you that you're going to get monetized, but you blocked me, and
Right.
I couldn't talk to you. I didn't know who. I didn't even know I blocked him. I don't even know what he's talking about. I never blocked anybody. I don't. Maybe I did it. I didn't realize it. I don't know. Maybe my mod did it. But I'm glad he
Could
got a
be
hold of me and
because
told me.
maybe not believing this guy's real, you know. But there's also on one hand believes the whole thing because everything he said, but then he also thinks this guy knows one of us and is out there putting this stuff
He
out.
says he knows me.
Yeah, but he said he knows Joseph too, but not now. In 2033, he knows him. He'll know him.
He told me. He said he's my neighbor. That's what he told me in my chat.
Yeah, that's what I told Joseph yesterday, and he says it's possible. Maybe maybe he's not your neighbor now, but he will be.
He said I read on I got it all on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
What he
Well,
said to me.
Joseph has it too. He has the whole
Let's see.
email on his phone.
Yeah, I'm saying cut that out, phone. I'll put the camera on the.
Let's see if I can get it up. If I can get what he said last night up.
Hey,
What?
where's my bag of chicken cutlets?
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. I got chicken cutlets. Oh Lord. Um, S.A. Ligari, please don't mention the politics on here because YouTube will kill my channel. So you mind taking that off, please? Because no one talks politics on here. I don't want my channel getting in trouble. So please don't put that up on politics on here. Because I don't want my channel getting struck. So please remove that comment. I appreciate it. Big video. You do a custom road show. I just don't have that other thing in here. Channel gets very successful. Can't say for safety reasons. Sounds like it. Hello, my neighbor, he says. He says, hello, my neighbor. She must live around here then. Well, I'm not saying that I don't vote, S.A. Ligari. I don't vote. And I don't mention politics on it because YouTube gets mad. I don't want to see my channel go down. I'm trying to work on it. Hey, good afternoon, Judy Mae Collins. How are you, sister? How are you? Nice to see you here today. Stephen Blood Garden Sanctuary will be back in just a moment. He had to go do something. And to find something they were asking him. I guess they want a chicken later, I guess. So,
Okay,
all
I'm
right, Stephen.
all
Here's
right.
what he said. Hello, my neighbor, he says.
Right.
I told you before that you did an awesome job when we wanted to work together a weekend ago. And I don't even know that even on. See, must be futures, past tense on the future ago, and on your biggest view in the custom shop. You played this video for me, and we laughed so hard it was hilarious. He must be talking for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't met anybody like that yet. All right, so if you can show me what you are going to show me.
All right. I can't bring it up, but you go to my live stream last night. It's up, and it goes into it. I can't bring it up.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about it all night. Everybody was in the chat with us, and George came up too.
Oh no, he didn't.
And he says he remembers me now. He says, yeah, but he's never been in live with me. I said, but he has. Oh,
Oh my God! Now he remembers you.
yeah. Because he remembers in the chat, talking in the chat, but not coming up live. And he wasn't live with me.
Hey, would he lay off the strong drink one night and go back to the next night?
Yeah. And then he said, oh yeah, that's my wife. Yes, she's looking for chicken. Oh, so we found it. What did he say? I forgot. Now I forgot. There's more train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say.
About George.
Oh, George, yeah. And he said his house is not a funeral home and it wasn't haunted. It was haunted. And he has a ghost, and he's a friendly ghost. What happened? You lost him.
You got to be kidding me, right?
He said his home's not a funeral home. He has a ghost in the house, and it's a friendly ghost. It's all in a live stream last night. You got to go.
Let me tell you a little story, Stephen. All right.
Yes.
Now you know what I am, right?
Yes.
Okay. I went over there.
Yes.
I went over there, and he was scared to death of me. That spirit was scared to death of me. Okay. I looked at that place. Yeah, I didn't see the whole house, but the kitchen looks weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Now, if I say something, you know me very well. When I say something, it comes out to be correct.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know anything about his house, but it looked like it to me. It looked odd. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
said that, but it looked odd. But that's a friendly ghost. He sure scares. He's sure scared of me for some reason because he made his camera go down. He made it go off. He came
Yep.
back. He was acting like his mind was twisted or something. Because when I was in there, he wouldn't see me typing to him. He wouldn't answer me, and he didn't see me. So if that's a good friendly ghost, it sure don't look friendly to me.
Uh-huh.
He's pulling his leg. It ain't a friendly spirit in that house. It's
Well, that's what
bad.
he said. He says. If ghost is friendly, and he went on about the ghost. He's from the past and everything else, and it's a man. Oh,
Yeah, really? Well,
yeah.
I took it a different way.
Hmm.
He told me certain things, and I didn't like it. And he looked at me, and he was flickering his camera, and his camera was dancing, and all of a
Mhm.
sudden, bang! It went right out.
And Jay Fishing Magnet says it sounds like a demon to him.
It could be demonic.
Yep.
He's
And it's
playing
Judy
with him.
Mays.
I'm afraid he's playing with George, Stephen. He's playing with him. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you,
That's
demons
what
can be very effective.
Judy May says. She says, "I'm afraid of no ghost."
That's right. She's powerful. She's strong too. But I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you, he's playing with that George.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't talk to me about it. He kept shunning me. So what does that mean?
Because he's friendly.
No, I don't mean that. I mean George was shunning me.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't want to talk about
because
it.
he didn't want to talk about it because it's a friendly ghost. It's not a demon. So
Ha 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 ha! Friendly my eye.
that's
No.
what he says.
Yeah, he
Ghosts
may
can
think
only
so.
be friendly. To who?
But a lot of demonic spirits are very deceitful.
Mm-hmm.
They'll play as good, and then later on become bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be careful as I was him. I'd be careful if I was him.
I think he's picking up on that TV show. Ghost was supposed to be. It was this not real, but that's what
That
he's
show's
picking.
a joke.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, but it's
Ghosts
cute.
don't like to be mocked.
Yeah.
Spirits don't like to be mocked. That could set them off too.
Yeah.
So what? Now, can you remember anything he said last night? Can you remember any of it? What he said? Or is it on your stream? Right?
He said that it was gonna meet us all in 2033. We would all know him
Hey,
and be
Bowman.
friendly and everything else, and we will all be successful. And like he wrote a whole thing, Joseph. You got to go, Joseph. You read half of it, and he knows Joseph of Joseph Tropical Tanks. He knows Sharon of Connections, Lives, and Interest. He knows Wayne. He knows where you live. He knows where I live. He knows Squirrel. There's Pennsylvania, and how its magnet fishing is going to grow to be a big thing. Well, and there were two other people that he know the group that we're all going to become good friends, and we're all going to meet in 2033. 2033 would be. I would be in my 80s, so
you be grandpa, daddy, yo.
yeah. Oh.
You're fun. You're fun. You're a lot of laughs, Stephen. You really are. You crack me up. you
So I'll be
can
80.
make
I would
anyone
be
laugh.
82.
You can make me laugh. You're so funny.
Oh, 81 then. I would be 81 then. So He said, yes, and he know me. So how does he know that I'm going to live to be thing? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well,
As I would ask him who's going to be president and then see what happens, or something like that.
he said, "How old are you? 72?"
No, I'm 70 years old right now. 70.
Okay, he's 70 there, Bowman. What's
So
that?
that's my doorbell.
Wow,
Ring
what a
doorbell.
doorbell!
The ring
Very
doorbell.
classy doorbell.
Yeah, that's the
Disco.
chimes. We have the chimes on it.
Disco.
Right.
Disco.
It'll look
He
like
said you look
57.
57.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because his hair makes him look 57.
So I'll be 81 or 82 that year. So it's around, he said around 20, 30, 33, 30, 33, we'll be around. So he says he'll meet us all in 33. So 2033.
Okay, Bowman, I'll be watching them.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching for him too.
So, let me see for a minute.
The camera went
I
off.
know. See, one thing about me that and I told you this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you for a long time, Stephen Michael.
Yeah.
And when I first seen you on there, I said, you know that the first thing I ever seen when I seen you,
The face.
the first comment I made is about the head.
Yeah.
I said, is that a toupee? Is that a hairpiece? That's what I thought it was. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
that looks like a hairpiece. I said to Squirrel. And Squirrel said, I don't think so, Wayne. I said, that looks, I know they planted it in.
Yeah.
But I remember you because I know your hair was different than that.
It was had the comb over. Actually,
No, but you had a lot of hair and it looked different than what it looked like before. That's how I know. I knew who you are. Don't talk about that idiot. I don't want to hear about his name.
Trump.
Please.
No.
Nope.
This is not Trump here.
No, please don't talk about him on here.
No, don't.
Don't start. I don't want my channel going down. So everybody cool that. Don't talk about any politics on here whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Hello
Matthew, how you doing? I don't want my channel getting knocked off.
Tennessee.
So, yeah, I remember you because I know your hair wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was different. I remember you. That's why I remember that. And that's why that's what I was thinking when I seen you. I said, yeah, I know that's him, but his hair wasn't like that.
Let me see.
I'm not making the hair a conversation though.
No, but I may have a picture of me younger with my hair. Look at this. Let me see. I gotta get my books out because I want to do something with the books. Let's see if I have it with my hairdo.
Oh, dirty.
Let's see. No, it's here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but
hold on, let me erase the screen bigger first.
you see it? Put it up.
Yeah.
That's me in Bermuda when I was 21.
Oh, okay.
That's when I had a full bushy head of hair. Then it started falling out. I have some others, but I gotta find them. I gotta get my books down, and we're going through all the stuff and then trying to get rid of some stuff. So
what? How old were you in? 75?
75. I was in my 20s, I would say, but 75, I was 22.
Okay.
Because I got married in 75. But we'd go to Massachusetts.
Hmm.
We had a place that we would go to. Well,
I know I've seen you around. That's why I
yeah.
don't forget
And
anybody.
I remember going there when I was a kid. I was in my 20s. I remember going there.
Hmm.
So, and I may have visited the town, and so. I know we have relatives in Boston, so.
Hmm.
And I remember spending summers in Boston when I was a kid.
I'm not
My
talking
teen-
about Boston. I'm talking about my city, you. I'm not talking about Boston.
Well, I remember going there and traveling all around. So,
I know. That's why I don't forget a face.
well, maybe he was 22. Yeah, 22.
And your hair was a lot different than it is now. But
Well, that's similar to that picture.
yeah.
It was slicked back and combed over.
Uh-huh.
Now it's not this. It's not. This is not my hair, but it's hair. So
Hey, it's not a big deal though. Looks good on you anyway.
okay.
Who
Yeah.
cares?
Can I only stay a little bit? My mom X-rays are almost done. Christian.
Really, Steve? Really, Matthew? What's the matter with your mom? So, Stephen, you never owned a business, right?
Yes, I did. I owned a print shop,
I mean, not in Massachusetts, though.
and I owned a landscape business too. I had
But
several
not
things.
around here, though.
No, I did have a. We did have a big account in up here, and then I delivered stuff. I don't remember the thing. I remember delivering stuff to up there, but I don't remember the whole thing. I have to go back from my record. I probably don't have it,
Hmm.
but and that the matter of fact, it was that weekend we went away because it was a it was a Labor Day
Oh,
weekend.
okay. I don't know. I just got that.
I have to go back and check. I'm trying to find. Excuse me. When it was. I'm trying to think.
My city used to have a lot of small shops too. In
Yeah.
one time when I was a kid, but they don't exist anymore. But used to have a lot of small shops, small barber shops, and everything, and they all not around no more.
I don't remember having a haircut up there, but yeah, maybe that's where you saw me in the barber shop.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just well, we used to have a lot of them up here, and some of them didn't last. They died out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like what the heck the name of that street was? It was a village, I think. They used to have more of them up there, I think.
Village barber shop.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound familiar. I have to think. I'm trying to think where I was there. It may have been that 75. That's when we did the big order. I shipped it up there. I took the vacation, and and when I got back, the shop was closed. Took everything out. Just left the stuff he didn't want to do anymore.
What a creep.
But,
So you
well,
can't trust nobody.
that's why nobody anymore. Just me.
Mm-mm.
And I couldn't do the landscaping because they had all the people from down there that came over here and undercut me, and then they came out with all permits and stuff like that, and then that they were doing it for practically nothing. There's no way I could do it, so I gave it up. I sold it to another guy, and he finally went out of business because did the same thing to him. Oh.
A lot of them around my city, though, they think you're going to make $1 million out of it. Bunch of idiots.
Yeah. Well, over here, you before you excuse me, before you even start, you have to get a license from the town, from the village, from the county, and insurance. You're talking about $2,500 before you start the season. It's
Hmm.
ridiculous. Everything is
Maybe,
taxed here. So
maybe it's more now than it was before, too.
yeah. Well, that's true. Well, I got to go off in about 15 minutes. So I
Yeah,
have my
so it's just funny, like, it's just funny. I seen you on YouTube, and I said,
Mhm,
and then I said, I know that guy. I told my brother, I know that man right there. And he
mhm,
says, what do you mean? I said, I seen him before.
mhm. Well, I have a lot of people say I look like a few people. So
No, but when you showed me that picture, even brings more memories back.
mhm,
I seen that young picture of you. I know I'd seen you around in my
mhm,
city at one time,
mhm.
way back.
It's possible. So I don't remember. I've got to figure out when my parents were uh, from. They were in Boston for a while, then they were all over Massachusetts, and then they settled in New York.
Mm.
But Matthew, good afternoon. Okay, so
You didn't drive any kind of vehicles, did you? Different than cars or
yes, I did. I drove trucks. I drove jeeps. Um, uh, what else? Tractor. I drove, so did a lot of lawn care um, equipment and stuff. So driven.
no other bikes, right?
What?
No, you never rode a bike or anything, right?
No, only down here in New York. I drove stuff
Oh, okay.
because when I worked for the county, I did all that. As I worked for the county, wanted a job, and after work, I did the landscaping. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, it might have been. It might have been around there, but it was all over Massachusetts and whatever, all over
Mm.
Pennsylvania. Never been to Florida though. Tennessee. I've been to Carolinas. I've been to Virginia, but never
Mm.
to Florida. So been to Vermont,
Uh,
state of New York, Canada, all over the world, but never to Florida. I don't. It's too hot for me. But
mm.
maybe visiting this thing. So maybe visiting Sharon down in. I haven't said anything yet, but maybe visiting her. Going down to Carolinas this summer. We'll see.
Yep. Okay, I'll let you go and let you have to do what you do for the rest of the day, Stephen.
Yep, I gotta have lunch and then I gotta take care of some stuff. I'll
Just don't
see you.
scratch your head saying I knew you, because I know
I will
I
be
know who you are.
I will be live streaming on Tuesday. So,
Okay,
and
take
if you
care.
want, go check my live stream out for Sunday. It's in there. It's in my thing live streams. Check it out. Yesterday,
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
yeah,
I'll take a look at it.
towards the end he came up.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you. Bye.
All right, take care. Bye. All right, everybody wants to come up. Steve, you can come up if you want to. I gave you the email. You can step up now once my friend is done talking to me. Hollywood Javelin. Who the hell is this guy? I don't even know you. That looks like a troll. Could someone take that guy out of here? He's a troll. Take him out, please. Mark, take him out. Block this guy. Take that guy out. That Hollywood Javelin, that guy there. He's not real. He just made up today. Take him out there, Mark. Or Judy May. Take him out, Judy May. You're one of the mods. Block him. Take him out and block him. Thank you. Thank you, Blister and Barnacles. That's good. Good job, guys. No, he isn't my buddy. I didn't even know that one. No one comes up on my stream unless I know them. And I don't know him. No one's coming up I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I got a lot of mods in here. I make people mods because they're all good. Hey, Squirrel. Welcome to the stream, bud. That's why I got a lot of mods. I got good mods in here. And I'm proud of all of these guys. Steven, it's in your email. Look in your email. It's in the email. Check your email. That's why I need to get some headphones to block him out. So I hope everyone's having a good day today. And if anyone wants to come up, Steven, it's not in my email. I'll send it to you again. Now, hold on. Now it's in your email there, Steven. It's in there. Okay, yes, Squirrel. I'll take a look at it later. All right, Steven, check your email. It's in there. I just sent it out to you. I try to keep the link out of the email in case a troll comes in and tries to come up. I want to make sure no one tries to come up. I don't know yet, Julie. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. All right, Steven, try to come up and see if you can get it in there. Ugh. Oh, here he is. Here's Steven. Hey, Steven.
How you doing?
So what's going on today?
I was trying to get some stuff,
Okay.
trying to get some stuff out. Walmart at clearance. I'm going to the clearance out. They had some stuff that I was looking at,
Yeah.
and the guy said he's got a lot of more of this stuff. He said, I got 2 boxes of this stuff. And he said, why don't you come back tomorrow and I'll give you a great deal if you want it. He says, I asked him, what's the price? How much? He says, I can have you. You see, they marked him down to $3. And the clearance was $7. They marked him down to $3. He said, I could give you these figures for $1.50 a piece. I can let you have them all for $25.
That's not bad.
So I said, damn. That's what I said.
What was it anyway? Can you tell me what it is? What is it?
It's DC action figures that,
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's got the whole set in 2 of them boxes. And if you put them online, they're like $100 for the whole set. It's $100.
I hope he keeps his word now and says that and does it.
Yeah, he gave me a piece of paper. He said, come in, ask for me, and I'll get them for you. And he said, what I want you to do, though, I want you to come in the back. Because them boxes that I have is a huge box.
Oh, okay.
And he said that it fit in a small car. So it's not the big box. It's not a big box. What he's talking about is in a box that is not open.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He said that you'll make some money off of this. He said that there's a lot of people that are wholesalers that deals with them all the time. But he says, you asked me about the price. And then when he thought, he says, I'll tell you what. He says, seems like you're a host, a full-time researcher. I said, yep, that's what I am. And he says, a bunch of guys come in here all the time. They do these clearance things, and most of the time they pick out what they're looking for. And then every week, he says, every Monday, they'll have what's new stuff out. Every week they put out new stuff every day. Because they got a stocking crew every night. So they put out all that stuff in the clearance out. So they clear it out. He says, now,
that's cool.
If we don't have it in the clearance aisle, you can always go onto the toy aisle, and there you see what they call you see a yellow sticker, you could always look at that. So the thing is, though, the person that told me that, he says, I'll be honest with you, he says, and I was talking to him about something too. I said, I'm looking at the sports trading cards, and I want to ask you why they're very high right now. He says, what happened? You remember when the pandemic hit and everything else? He said they shut everything down. It costs the sports people a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't realize, a lot of people like sports, right? And he said, yeah. It costs a lot of money on the sports. Did you know the sports makes a lot of the money in the fans and the people that comes into the stands and stuff like that? And so he said that one right of those cars is because all them cars that you see they sold it to Fanatics, Majestic Fanatics. It's a sports shop. So what they did is Fanatics wants to buy the Topps printing company, Topps cards. So they bought all the Topps people. So what happened was the guy that was printing for Topps sold it to Fanatics. So Fanatics merge into all this stuff because they're very well known. It's probably one of the best sites to get to your stuff. What team you like, hockey, basketball, whatever you want, soccer, whatever. Let me tell you, FedEx is very huge. They've been around for a lot of years. They know they're very legit. They're not going to scam you or anything. Their prices is a little lower than most of the average. If you went to a regular dealer, you're going to spend a lot of money. But if you go to Fanatics, you're going to spend a little lesser. It might be lesser, but sometimes they don't have what you have because if you went to the MLB, if you went to any major league team, they have their own merchandise. They go through whoever they want to go through. The Yankees, like if you went to the Yankee Stadium and you're looking for a certain kind of hoodie, they have all kinds of hoodies, but it's a different person that does the printing. It's not Fanatics. Fanatics don't. They only get what they call the license from them to print their stuff. So they only go out to a certain amount of people that's going to do their stuff. He said the sports cards, when they merge into it, that's why it's high, because they only raised a little bit. They didn't raise a lot. Because I remember the blaster boxes you used to get for $12. Now they're $20.
Right.
If you went to get a hobby box, it's almost $40.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want a mega box, it's almost about $100. I said, oh my goodness.
Really?
So, and all the sports trading cards, there ain't no 10 cents cards, the 25 cents cards. It's you pay $1 for each card. And the reason why they're doing it is because the sports card trading cards is for a table, they charge you $200 for a table.
So now he's gonna give you those items for very cheap.
Yeah, he's gonna give me. But he said on the sports trading cards, he said he don't have nothing to do with that because that's separate from their inventory they have in there.
Okay.
Or somebody else does that. It's like a vendor. How you have
Okay.
you have Pepsi and Coca-Cola. They're different vendors. So all they do is they don't touch anything of that other stuff. They let Pepsi and Coke do their own thing. So
right.
because Walmart's already paying them. They're already paying them.
Huh.
Probably like a lot of money. But he said that like the magazines and stuff like that, they got what they call the Star and all that stuff.
Right.
The stupidest stuff I ever seen in my life.
That's good. Everything's going well for you. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
But I just went over there just to see what they got. And he said, why don't you come over here and buy these 2 boxes from me for both for $25 and you can make some money.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's what his son does. But he's a hat person. He sells hats. Sports hats. Like MLB hats and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
He used to work for what's that hat store? Lids. They were in the mall, and then they closed in the mall in Cary, and now he's just doing his own thing because he's got a hat press system. He makes hats for companies and stuff. So I asked him, I said, how much do you charge? How much did you charge on a hat, just for a hat? For a company. He said, for a company and everything, he charges $30 a hat because his hats is New Era, and his hats, the New Era is very expensive. It all depends what type of hat they want too, because you want a fitted hat, he has to have the size, he has to have that because he has to order the hat, and sometimes it takes a while before it gets there because it, color. If you want a Yankee hats in the New Era, he's already got it. It's already made. I mean, it's already ordered. It's already made because he goes through a company, a New Era, and he goes through them to get the Yankees rest up. But because it's already made, it just goes through the New Era company. But he said that's what he deals with because New Era's just he said he just likes New Era. And there's another one that I think he deals with. I forgot what the name of it is.
See, I got my hats from my vendors and I get them. They're not cheap ones. They're pretty good, well made. So they're for printing inks on them.
But he said a lot of people likes the New Era hats because they're flexible hats. That's what he likes, the New Era Flex.
I can get all those kind of hats off my vendors.
Well, I just want to come on and say hi to you because I'm going to go on my live.
Yeah, I want to get off now. I think 1 hour is enough. I'll see everybody tonight. See everybody tonight on my stream at 6 p.m. I'm going to get off. So everybody have a great day. And thanks everybody for being here and doing well for me on my channel as mods.